18 years ago, my wife and I were driving from the hospital with a new package. Young Timothy Dunkley had just been born. We were living in Italy at the time, and we were driving up the hill to the house. As we walked in the house with Timothy in our arms, it was then that we realized that we had absolutely no idea what we were doing. You know, we wanted a family, we wanted kids. And as long as you're in the hospital, of course, everybody's kind of telling you what to do, taking care of you. So I remember that day. I remember we just went upstairs, we put him in our laps, and we just looked at him together. And he looked it up with this gorgeous expression, just eyes wide open. Feel the love of God through this child, but you also feel this incredible responsibility and blessing to take care of this child. And wow, I don't know if it seems like a long time or a short time, but as we were driving the 2-3 hour journey to this camp in Pennsylvania to drop him off for his GPA year, you know, I didn't know whether I was really feeling sad or whether I was feeling, really happy. And truth is, I was feeling sad. I wasn't feeling sad that we were about to say goodbye, or that he was going to be gone for a year. But actually I felt that the sadness comes from the time that you have with your children when they're young, when they're small, those impressionable years, those such fundamental, foundational years of someone's life. And as a parent, you're there. And we can get, of course, distracted. You've heard it all before. You feel it, right? You can be distracted by the daily things you got to do. And you wonder, did I invest enough? Did I do everything I could? Did I make this person's life as exciting as it could be? Did I model enough goodness for this child of God to feel God's love and to want to pursue a life of goodness and joy? And so I asked Timothy, on the way out here, so why are you doing this? I won't share it all. He can share it one day. But I asked him, so when do you feel God? When do you feel God speaking to you? When do you feel God's voice? When do you feel? And I was shocked by his answer. It's not why I'm making a video, but he said, I feel it from you, from my parents. And so now he's going on this. So that, anyway, that's a beautiful thing to hear. And I felt that, I'm sure I could have been a better dad the first 18 years. I'm sure we could have been better parents. I'm sure, and for any of you that have kids that are still young, we've still got a couple, young ones left. And what an incredible opportunity. Any minute that you have, any hour that you have, any moment that you have, not to be distracted by the day-to-day affairs, but to take each opportunity that you can and to make it something wonderful, something unexpected, something of awe. Children want to be in awe of things. And so I think sometimes parents, we can make things too boring by being too safe or too routine. But and you're never probably going to feel like you could do everything you wanted to do for your kids, right? I know I could have done even more for Timo, but I'm really glad that he's coming here to GPA. I'm really glad that he's, committed his life. And we called my dad on the way out here, and my dad asked him, so what are you hoping to get out of this? What are you looking for in this year of GPA? And he said, Grandpa, before I do business, before I continue my life, before I get married, before I do anything else, I just want to drop everything I'm doing and commit my life to God. Give a full year. And it was interesting to see my dad, moved by that, and Timothy say that. So here he is. We've just dropped him off. We're here with the family. Not crying yet.